assuming the sanctions are lifted. What impact will that have on oil and gas prices and development in other parts of the world, specifically the United States?
Let's take it by parts. First, oil prices. The oil price since December 2014 has been moving between $65 and $45 per barrel. And if you look at the pattern, it has moved within that band. The immediate impact of Iran's sanctions being lifted would not be major in that respect, because we are talking about Iran increasing its production throughout 2016 by about 800,000 barrels more. That's about a 1% of the world production. In a very tight market, that has an impact. But in a market that is not so tight, it doesn't move the needle that much. So you would not necessarily expect the prices to have a significant reaction to that particular entrance. Longer term, of course, what you would expect is Iran to invest in developing its reserves and get investors to do so. And if that happens, as that happens, obviously that production will displace some production from more expensive reservoirs. Now, the logical candidate for that, the first logical candidate is shale in the US, and we are talking about oil, obviously, and to the extent Iran manages to develop its gas infrastructure to export, then it would also be gas. Why? Because shale is more expensive, and also because it has a very steep decline curve. So in 3, 4, 5 years, a shale well delivers more than 80% of the oil or gas it would be expected to deliver. Therefore, at current prices, many of those reservoirs are not being invested on, which means that in a few years they would decline, and that space would be taken by cheaper sources like Iran.